You read on this question. Coefficient of x power 18. Coefficient of x power 18 in the expansion of 1 plus x into 1 minus x whole power 10 into 1 plus x square whole to the power of 9. So I have to find out coefficient of x power 18 in the product of this. You observe this. 1 plus x into, you write this as 1 minus x into 1 minus x whole power 9 into this. You can split like this. This into this will become 1 minus x square. This is, you can club these two. This is just like a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square, which is a cube minus b cube. So 1 minus x cube whole power 9. Recall this. 1 minus x into 1 plus x square is equal to 1 minus x cube. Watch. Just like a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So you will get like this. So you require coefficient of x power 18 in this. Coefficient of x power 18 in this. Now 1 minus x square into this is there. So therefore I can write like this. 1 into coefficient of x power 18 minus x square into, in order to get 18 you have to find out x power 16 coefficient. So x square into x power 16 here will make it what? X power 18. So I will put like this. 1 into x power 18 in 1 minus x cube whole power 9 minus 1 into x power 16 in 1 minus x square, 1 minus x cube whole power 9. 1 into x power 18 coefficient in this minus 1 into x power 16 coefficient in this. Right? Now you consider 1 minus x cube whole power 9. What is the general term? 9 CR 1 to the power of 9 minus r minus x cube whole power r. So this is 9 CR minus 1 whole power r x power 3r. So the general term in this, the general term in 1 minus x cube whole power 9 is this. Now you listen, you require what? You require x power 18 coefficient. Means 3r is equal to 18. Then r is equal to 6. So you will get here 9c6 minus 1 whole power 6 minus you require x power 16 coefficient. So 3r is equal to 16. R is equal to 16 by 3 does not exist. So this is what? 0. So therefore 9c6 means 9c3 by 3 into 2. 3 3s, 2 4s. So you will get your answer, which is equal to how much? 84. So you can think like this. So here you club these two, then 1 minus x you club, then 1 into x power 18 coefficient minus 1 into x power 16 coefficient. You can simplify like this. Take this, write general term, keep all x's on one side. 3r is equal to 18, r is 6. 3r is equal to 16, r is a fraction, so does not exist. Okay, understood? coefficient of x power 11 in 1 plus x square whole power 4 into 1 plus x cube whole power 7 into 1 plus x power 4 whole power 12. So coefficient of x power 11 in the product of this. So here, like earlier problem, you cannot factorize it like a cube minus b cube is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square like this. Now, when you won't find such kind of symmetry, then you want the highest power. This is highest power. You take this 1 plus x power 4 whole power 12, you put it. Next highest power is this. Next highest power is this. You first keep like this. See, when you expand this, what will you get? 1 plus 12c1 into x power 4. 12c0 1 power 12, 12c1 into x power 4 plus 12c2 into x power 8. Then the next term is x to the power of 12, but you require what? Only x power 11. So you can stop here itself. You need not expand this fully. You can expand only up to 3 terms because the next term happens to be x power 12. So which is not necessary for us because we require up to what? X power 11 only. So 12c0 1 power 12, 12c1 x power 4, 12c2 x power 4 whole square. That's it. Then you come to this 1 plus 7 into x cube plus 7c2 x power 6. Next you will get 7c3 x power 9. 7c3 x power 9. You will get 7c3 x power 9. 7c3 x power 9 plus 7c4 x power 12. X power 12 not necessary because you require up to 11 only. Into 1 plus x square whole power 12. Put like this. And now you multiply these two. 1 into 1 plus 7x cube, 7c2 x power 6, 7c3 x power 9 plus 12x to the power of 4. Plus 84 x power 7. 84 x power 7 plus 12 into 7c2. 12 into 7c2 x power 10. Then x power 4 into x power 9 is x power 13, not necessary. Plus, take this. 12c2 into x power 8. 12c2 into x power 8 plus 12c2 into 7 into x power 11. This into this. Next you will get 14, not necessary. Into 1 plus x square whole power 12. Like this. So you can go up to x power 11. And now you just segregate. Are you having any x square coefficient? No. Minimum is x cube. X cube terms here. Only one term. 7x cube. Next x power 4 here. Plus 12x power 4. Any x power 5? No. X power 6 here. 7c2 x power 6. Right, understood? Next x power 7. 84 x power 7. Right. 7c3 x power 9. 7c3 x power 9 plus 7c3 x power 9. Next 12 into 7c2 x power 10. x power 8 is also there. Okay. Okay, we'll write here first x power 8. 12c2 x power 8 plus 7c3 x power 9. X power 10. Then finally you want x power 11. 12c2 into 7 into x power 11 into 1 plus x square whole power 12. Now listen, here you should write 1 into x power 11 coefficient. See, you should use your common sense here. When you are having 1 plus x square whole power 12, the term's degree is always what? Even. You will be getting what? X square, x power 4, x power 6 like that. Here, nowhere you are going to get x to the power of odd integer. Is it not? So, 1 into x power 11 coefficient means 0 I can put. Plus x cube into x power 8. See, you write general term in that. General term is 12cr x to the power of 2r. So, 7 into, right, x cube into x power what? 8 means 2r is equal to 8. 2r is equal to 8 means r value is what? 4. So, 7 into 12c4. Next. X power 4 into x power 7, impossible. Plus 7c2 into x power 6 into x power 5, impossible. This is also impossible. Next. 84 into x power 7 into x power 4. X power 4 possible. 2r is equal to 4. Means r is equal to 2. So 84 into, you will get 12c2. So 12c2, sorry, yes, 7 into this, right. 84 into 12c2, this is okay. 8, x power 8 into x cube, impossible. Next, x power 9 into x square. X square is possible here. So 2r is equal to 2 means what? R is equal to 1. So 7c3 into 12c1 will get. Next, x power 10 into x, impossible. You will not get it. Plus 0. Plus x power 11 into constant. Constant is what? 1. Therefore, 7 into 12c2 like this. 7 into 12c2 will get. Okay, followed. So finally, your answer is how much? Finally, your answer happens to be 7 into 12c4 plus 84 into 12c2 plus 7c3 into 12c1 plus 7 into 12c2. 7 into 12c2 like this. Okay, so I hope you can simplify this result. You can simplify this and you can get your answer. So this is a manipulation problem. You should be very careful here. See, you expand the highest powers of x, right? You can go up to what? Less than or equal to 11. Then multiply these two, you will get like this. Keep the lowest degree of x here. Then you just go on calculating 1 into x power 12 here. 1 into x power 12 coefficient, x power 11 coefficient, x cube into x to the power of 8 coefficient. Like that, you have to go on writing like this. Okay, understood? So here, you should use your common sense. In this expansion, the powers of x will be always even. So whenever you want to calculate odd power coefficient of x, then directly you can put it 0 because you get 2r as a fraction. So this is how you are supposed to tackle this type of questions. So in binomial theorem, this type of questions occurred many times in advanced as well as mains. So one requires some patience and accuracy in calculations. Right. Right on this. Coefficient of x square comma x cube in 1 plus ax plus bx square into 1 minus 3x whole power 15 are zeros. Then a is equal to how much? B is equal to how much? See, coefficient of x square and x cube in that expansion are zeros. What are a and b values? Now listen, here the problem is, first you calculate coefficient of x square. 1 into x square coefficient. X into x coefficient. Is it not? A into x. Bx square into constant. So to do all those things, first write general term. So what is TR plus 1 in this? 15 CR minus 3x whole power r, which is 15 CR minus 3 whole power r x power r. Now x square coefficient is equal to 1 into x square coefficient, means r value is 2. So 1 into 15 C2 minus 3 whole square plus a into x coefficient, means r value is how much? 1. 15 C1 into minus 3 plus b into x square into x power 0, means r value 0, means 1. This must be equivalent to 0. Yes, understood? So, we can simplify this. This is how much? Minus 45b minus 45a plus b is equal to, what is 15 0? 15 into 14 by 2, 105. So you will get minus 105, equation number 1. Then what is x cube coefficient? X cube coefficient is equal to 1 into x cube coefficient in this, means r value 3. So 15 C3 minus 3 whole cube. 1 into x cube coefficient, means r value 3, plus a into x square I shifted. So r value 2. So 15 C2 minus 3 whole square. Next is b into, right, x square into x coefficient. So what is x coefficient in this? R value 1. So minus 3 is equal to 0. Yes, understood? 15 C2 is how much? 105. Now 105, sorry, 15 C2 into 9 right, sorry, please correct this. You have to simplify properly. So you will get 105 into 9, 45 and 45 minus 9, 45, right. So this is 945A minus 45B is equal to 15C3 into 27, how much? 15, 14, 13 by 3 to 1 into 27. So you can simplify this 7 times, this is 9 times. 15 sevens, 105 into 162. So this is 10 to 36, 105. So 0, 1, 0, 7, 1, 17, 1, 0. So 1, 7, 0, 1, 0. This is our equation number 2. I think you can cancel throughout how much? 15? You can cancel throughout 15 and simplify this. Now what you are expected to do is, you have to solve the two equations and get the values of A and B. So the problem idea is very simple. 1 into x square coefficient for this. So write the general term in this, 1 into x square coefficient, a into x coefficient, b into constant term in 0. As far as x cube coefficient is concerned, 1 into x cube coefficient, a into x square coefficient, b into x coefficient is equal to 0. So solve the two equations and try to get the values of A and B. This is one of your main questions. So I hope you can do it. Solving of equations, all of you know. Number of irrational terms in the expansion of 7 power 1 by 5 minus 3 power 1 by 10 whole power 60. 7 power 1 by 5, 3 power 1 by 10 whole to the power of 60. Number of irrational terms in the expansion of this. See, in order to find out number of irrational terms, I am going to calculate number of rational terms. That I will subtract from total number of terms. See, you recall x plus y whole power n will have n plus 1 terms. Total number of terms are n plus 1. You should also remember this. x1 plus x2 plus x3 up to xr whole to the power of n will have n plus r minus 1 cr minus 1 terms. You should remember this result. X plus y whole to the power of n will have n plus 1 terms. x1 plus x2 plus x3 up to xr will have n plus r minus 1 cr minus 1 terms. This is a useful result. Why is it like that? That we will be discussing in permutations, combinations. At present, just take it granted. x1 plus x2 plus x3 up to xr whole power n will have n plus r minus 1 cr minus 1 terms. So this will have how many terms? It will have 61 terms, correct? Right? To find out rational terms, I taught already this model. You should write first general term. 60 cr. 7 to the power of 60 minus r by 5 minus 3 to the power of how much? R by 10. R by 10. R values will range from 0 to 61. Now, this should be integer, this should be integer. So what are all your R values? 0, right? 5, next to 10, 15, etc. up to how much? 60. It can go up to what? 60 like this. For this, what are your R values? 0, 10, 20, right? 20, 30, up to 60. Here common difference is 5. Here common difference is 10. LCM is what? 10 only. So the LCM of these two, if you consider, R value should range from here to here, 0, no problem. Next, what will get? 10, right? That means for all these R values, then this is integer, this is also integer. For all these R values, this is integer, this is also integer for you. So therefore, how many R values? 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 rational terms. So if you take common to these, you will get only this only, right? So there are 7 rational terms. So from 61, remove this. So number of rational terms are what? 7. Total terms are what? 61. So what are irrational terms? Irrational terms are 54. 61 minus 7. So you calculate first total number of terms, then you calculate number of rational terms, subtract number of irrational terms, number of rational terms from total number of terms. Then you will get number of irrational terms in the expansion of that. Okay? This is also one of your main questions. Right? The next question is sum of coefficients of integer powers of x. Integer powers of x in the expansion of 1 minus 2 root x whole power 50. Sum of the coefficients of integer powers of x in the expansion of 1 minus 2 root x whole power 50. See, power of x must be integer. Then sum of the coefficients of that you are supposed to calculate. Now, listen. When you expand 1 minus 2 root x whole power 50, you will get 50c0, 50c1 into 2 root x. 50c2 into 2 square into x. We want this. And here of course x power 0. 0 is non-negative, non-positive integer, no problem. Then you will get minus 50c3 2 cube x into root x. I mean x power 3 by 2. This we don't want. We want this. We want this. So like this you are going to get. So to calculate sum of all these things, you consider 1 plus 2 root x whole to the power of 50. This is 50c0 x power 0 plus 50c1 into 2 root x plus 50c2 into 2 square x, 50c3 2 cube x power 3 by 2, etc., etc., etc. you are going to get. Right? Now, you consider 1 plus 2 root x. Now, what you have to do, you should see that these two should cancel. You just add 1 plus 2 root x whole power 50, 1 minus 2 root x whole power 50. This plus this, So it comes twice. Twice into 50C0 x power 0. This is also twice. 50C2 2 square x square etc. etc. Right. Now you require coefficients. You don't want x value. In order to find out coefficients, you put x is equal to 1 on both sides. This becomes how much? 1 plus 2 whole power 50 plus 1 minus 2 whole power 50 is equal to 2 into 50C0 plus 50C2 plus 50C4 etc. 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 So what is the value of this? 50C0 plus 50C2 into 50C2 into 2 square. This is 2 power 4. 50C2 into 2 square, 50C4 into 2 power 4 is equal to, this is 3 power 50 plus 1 power minus 1 whole power 50 is 1 by what? 2. Say sum of the coefficients of integer powers of x in this means you expand this. You require what? 50C0, 50C2 2 square. Next you will get 50C4 2 power 4 etc. So they are all having integer powers of x. To calculate this, you consider 1 plus 2 root x whole power 50, you will get like this. Then add these two. These two will come twice. This will come twice. These two will cancel. So you will get 1 plus 2 root x whole power 50 plus 1 minus 2 root x whole power 50 is equal to 2 into 50C0 x power 0 plus 50C2 2 square x square etc. like this. Now you put x is equal to 1 on both sides. Then 1 plus 2 whole power 50 plus 1 minus 2 whole power 50 is 2 into 50C0 1 power 0 1, 50C2 2 square 1 square 1 only, 50C4 2 power 4 etc. will get that. Therefore this value 50C0 plus 50C2 2 square 50C4 2 power 4 etc. will be equivalent to 3 power 50 plus 1 by 2. You will get like this. Yes, understood? Yes, 2 power 4. Right. The next question is number of terms in x plus y plus z plus t whole to the power of 20. Number of terms in the expansion of x plus y plus z plus t whole to the power of 20. See, it is understood that x, y, z, t are independent of each other. X, y, z, t are independent. See, in order to do this type of problems, you are expected to remember this result. Number of terms in x1 plus x2 plus x3 up to xr whole power n are given by n plus r minus 1 cr minus 1. N plus r minus 1 cr minus 1. So Here 1, 2, 3, 4. R value is what? 4, N value 20. So 20 plus 4 minus 1. C what? 4 minus 1. Which is 23 C3. Yes, 23 C3 you can easily calculate. So number of terms in the expansion of x1 plus x2 plus x3 up to xr whole power n means simply apply this formula and get it. You should remember that x1, x2, x3, xr, they are all what? Independent of each other. So then only you can apply a formula like this. So this is courtesy, permutations, combinations, there we are going to derive this. At present you take it granted. In 1 plus x whole power n, 3 consecutive coefficients. 3 consecutive coefficients are in the ratio 2:15:70. Then find the value of n. So 3 consecutive coefficients are in the ratio 2:15:70. What are your n values? So I will assume the consecutive coefficients as NCR minus 1, NCR plus 1 like this. So NCR by NCR minus 1 is equal to 15 by 2. NCR plus 1 by NCR is equal to 70 by 15. Right? 2:15:70 means this is 2k, 15k, 17k. So you will get like this. This by this is this by this. This by this is this by this. NCR definition, factorial n by factorial r into factorial n minus r. Factorial n by factorial r minus 1 into factorial n minus r plus 1 is equal to 15 by 2. These two will cancel. Factorial r is nothing but what? R into factorial r minus 1. So these two will cancel, you will get r. See, after n minus r plus 1, you will get what? N minus r. So n minus r plus 1 into factorial n minus r. These two will cancel, you will get n minus r plus 1. So finally, you are going to get n minus r plus 1 by r. So this by this is equal to 15 by 2. Similarly, we simplify this. Factorial n by factorial r plus 1, factorial n minus r minus 1, factorial n by factorial r, factorial n minus r is equal to 70 by 15. This will cancel. R plus 1 is just 1 more than r, therefore we will get here what? R plus 1. This is n minus r factorial is n minus r into factorial n minus r minus 1. So here you will get n minus r. So finally you are going to get n minus r by r plus 1 is equal to, you can cancel with 5, 14 by 3, right? Now we cross multiply these two. 2n minus 2r plus 2 is equal to 15r. So 2n minus 17r plus 2 is equal to 0. you cross multiply this. 3n minus 3r is equal to 14r plus 14. So 3n minus 17r minus 14 is equal to 0. Equation number 1, equation number 2. Okay, equation number 1 and 2. Now you subtract one from the other. N minus 16 is equal to 0. N is equal to 16. N is equal to 16. Right? So very simple. 3 consecutive coefficients are NCR minus 1, NCR, NCR plus 1, let us say. They are in the ratio 2:15:70. So this is equal to 2k, this is equal to 15k, this is equal to 70k, you can call if you want. Directly divide this by this is 15 by 2. This by this is 70 by 15. NCR definition all of you know, factorial n by factorial r into factorial n minus r. So write the definition of NCR, write the definition of NCR minus 1. These two will cancel. Factorial r minus 1. Factorial r can be written as r into factorial r minus 1. So r into factorial r minus 1 will cancel. Factorial n minus r plus 1 can be written as n minus r plus 1 into factorial n minus r. So that will cancel. You will get 15 by 2. Then this I am writing here. N minus r plus 1 by r is equal to 15 by 2. Here this is factorial n by factorial r plus 1 factorial n minus r minus 1. R minus 1. This is a factorial n by factorial r into factorial n minus r. See, this can be written as n minus r into factorial n minus r minus 1. These two will cancel, you will get n minus r. These two will cancel, you will get r plus 1. So this is n minus r by r plus 1. You take this, cross multiply. 2n minus 2r plus 2 is equal to 15r. So 2n minus 17r plus 2 is 0. You cross multiply this. 3n minus 3r is equal to 14r plus 14. So 3n minus 17r minus 14 is 0. Now you do 2 minus 1. You do 2 minus 1. Directly you will get n is equal to 16. N value is equal to 16. Directly you are going to get like this. Okay, understood? The next question is, the number of terms in the expansion of 1 plus 2 by x plus 4 by y whole power n is 28. Number of terms in the expansion of this is 28. Find the value of n. Number of terms in the expansion of 1 plus 2 by x plus 4 by y whole power n is 28. What are all possible values of n? You recall, number of terms in the expansion of x1 plus x2 plus x3 up to xr whole power n is given by n plus r minus 1 cr minus 1. Number of terms in the expansion of this is given by n plus r minus 1 cr minus 1. Here there are the 3, r value 3. So n plus 3 minus 1 c3 minus 1 is equal to 28. So n plus 2 c2 is equal to 28. This is what? N plus 2 into n plus 1 by 2 is equal to 28. N plus 2 into n plus 1 is equal to 56. can be written as what? 8 into 7, correct? So your n plus 2 must be what? 8. Then n is equal to how much? 6. Or you can put n plus 1 is equal to 7. Then you will get n is equal to 6. Still you will get your answer like that. Okay, understood? Let's go through this problem. In this formula you should remember number of terms in the expansion of x1 plus x2 plus x3 up to x4 xr whole power n is given by n plus r minus 1 cr minus 1. So number of terms in this expansion you can calculate like this. You are going to get n value equal to 60. Coefficient of x power 24 in 1 plus x square, 1 plus x square, coefficient of x to the power of 24 in 1 plus x square whole power 12 into 1 plus x power 12 into 1 plus x power 24. Coefficient of x power 24 in the expansion of 1 plus x square whole power 12 into 1 plus x power 12 into 1 plus x power 24. See, whenever you want to do this type of problems, what I suggested, you see the maximum powers, these two. You just multiply them. You get 1 plus x power 24, 1 into this, plus x power 12 into 1, plus x power 12 into x power 24 is x power 36. We don't want that more than 24. We want up to 24 only. So x power 12 into x power 20, x power 12 can be neglected. So we can have only 3 terms. So the product of these two is this. Into 1 plus x square whole power 12. Now, you have to calculate x power 24 coefficient. 1 into x power 24 coefficient. Next, 1 into, here already x power 24 is there. Therefore, you have to find out what x power 0 means constant. Next, 1 into x power 12 is there. So, you have to find out what x power 12 coefficient here. So, first you write down general term in this. The general term in this is given by 12CR x to the power of 2R. Right, I will call this as A. 1 into x power 24 in A. 1 into x power 0 in A. Plus 1 into x power 12 in A. What is x power 24 here? 2R is equal to 24. R is equal to 12. So you will get 12C12. Correct. 2R is equal to 24. R is equal to 12. So 12C12. X power 0 means R is what? 0. So 12C0 means 1. Next. 2R is equal to 12. R is equal to 6. So 12C6. Right. So 1 plus, this is 1 plus, what is 12C6 estimate? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7 by 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right? 6 twos, 5 twos, 4 twos, 3 nines. So finally 22 into 6 into 7. 22 into 42. So 4, 4, 8, 8, 4, 12, 9, 24. So this is 924, so 926. So you can estimate like this. So whenever you come across like this, watch the higher powers. Multiply them. Consider up to which degree. If you want to find out x power 24 means less than or equal to 24, up to that point you have to go. If the degree is more than 24, neglect it. So you will get like this. Then 1 into x power 24 coefficient, 1 into x power 0 coefficient, 1 into x power 12 coefficient, write like this, calculate. That's it. Right on next question. If n minus 1 CR is equal to k square minus 3 into NCR plus 1, find the value of k. N minus 1 CR is equal to k square minus 3 into NCR plus 1, find the values of k. Now listen. Here n minus 1 CR will exist when R value greater than or equal to n minus 1. Here R plus 1 value greater than or equal to n, R value greater than or equal to n minus 1. So no problem. Right? So R must be greater than or equal to n minus 1. Now from this, k square minus 3. Listen, one important point before writing this. This is a positive quantity. NCR is always positive. NCR is always greater than or equal to 0 and NCR is a natural number. NCR plus 1 is also a natural number. So k square minus 3 is always what? Greater than 0. K square minus 3 can never be a negative quantity. K square minus 3 cannot be 0 also. Right? So first k square minus 3 greater than 0. Then k square minus 3 is also equal to n minus 1 CR by NCR plus 1. This is factorial n minus 1 by factorial r factorial n minus r minus 1. Factorial n by factorial r plus 1 factorial n minus r minus 1. This is, see, factorial n is n into factorial n minus 1. So you will get n here, it will cancel like this. Factorial r plus 1 is r plus 1 into factorial r. So you will get r plus 1 like this. Okay, understood? Now, this is n minus r minus 1, n minus r minus 1, these two will cancel. Okay, follow? So finally you are going to get r plus 1 by n. So k minus 3 is equal to r plus 1 by n. Listen, r plus 1 by n, what is the maximum value of r you can have? N minus 1. So this is always what? Less than or equal to 1. Correct? Because r plus 1 greater than or equal to n. So what is the value of r plus 1? Sorry. I'm sorry. N minus 1 greater than or equal to r. N greater than or equal to r plus 1. Sorry. So maximum value of this is n minus 1. Here also same thing. Let's correct it. N greater than or equal to r plus 1. N minus 1 greater than or equal to r. Right. So maximum value of r is how much? N minus 1. So what is the maximum value of this? You can have n. Then what is the maximum value of this fraction? 1. So this is always less than or equal to 1. So you have got k square less than or equal to 4. From this, what is your conclusion? K square greater than or equal to 3. So, K square value, strictly that, lies between 3 to 4. K square value lies between these two. If we solve this, K square greater than 3 means K belongs to minus infinity to minus root 3 open union root 3 to infinity. If we solve this, K square minus 4 less than or equal to 0 means K value to lie between minus 2 to 2. What is intersection of these two? K belongs to closed minus 2 to minus root 3 open union open root 3 to closed 2. Yes, I think you know how to write the intersection of these two things. So listen once. N minus 1 must be greater than or equal to R. So maximum value of R is N minus 1. N should be greater than or equal to R plus 1. Maximum value of R, N minus 1. Both cases same. Intersection is also same. This is positive quantity. This is positive quantity. So K square minus 3 has to be what? Greater than 0. Because NCR can never be equal to 0. Right? Now, K square minus 3 greater than 0 means K square greater than 3. You get one inequality, keep it like that. Then K square minus 3 is equal to N minus 1 CR by NCR plus 1 you write. You write NCR definition, factorial N minus 1 by factorial R, factorial N minus R minus 1. Factorial N by factorial R plus 1, factorial N minus R minus 1. These two will cancel, you will get N. These two will cancel, you will get R plus 1. These two directly will cancel, you will get R plus 1 by N. Maximum value of R plus 1 is N. So N by N is 1. So maximum value of this is 1. So this is always less than or equal to 1. Then you will get inequality like this. You take this, solve, you will get this. You take this, solve, you will get this. Then finally the intersection of these two will give you the result like this. Yes, right? X plus 10 whole to the power of 50 plus x minus 10 whole power 50 is equal to A0, A1x, A2x square, A3x cube up to A50 x power 50. Find A1, A2. A1, A2. Say, listen, whenever we come across problems like this, A1 is x coefficient, A2 is x square coefficient. So in an equation, whenever you want to find out x coefficient, you differentiate on both sides, put x is equal to 1. So differentiate with respect to x on both sides. This is 50 into x plus 10 whole power 49. 50 into x minus 10 whole power 49. A0 derivative 0, A1, 2 A2x, 3 A3x square, etc. Right? Now, x is equal to 0 you put. X 0 you have to put. If you put x is equal to 0, you will get 50 into 10 power 49 plus 50 into minus 10 power 49 is equal to A1. Right? So finally A1 is equal to 0. Yes, understood? So if you want to find out x coefficient, differentiate on both sides, put x is equal to 0, not 1, sorry. X is equal to 0 if you put, directly you will get like this. Now you take this. In order to find out A2, once again differentiate. This is 50 into 49 into x plus 10 whole power 48 plus 50 into 49 into x minus 10 whole power 48 is equal to 2a2, 6a3x, etc., etc. So except this, all this will contain x term. You put x is equal to 0. You will get how much when you put x is equal to 0? 50 into 49 into 10 power 48. 50 into 49 into 10 power 48 is equal to 2a2. Correct? Is equal to 2a2 you will get. So, what is your a2 value? a2 value is nothing but how much? 50 into 49 into 10 power 48. Because it is coming on twice here. Remember here minus 10 whole power 48 is 10 power 48 only. So a2 value you can get it like this. Right? So whenever you come across equations like this, you want to calculate constant term, put x0 on both sides. If you want to calculate coefficient of x, differentiate once, put x is equal to 0. If you want to calculate coefficient of x square, differentiate twice, put x is equal to 0, then you will get 2a2 value. Then a2 value you can estimate. This is what you are supposed to do it.